Ding, ding.
And I stole it. It was very clever. Hi. Nice to see you.
It's so exciting.
Okay, listen. This is the first time Peter, as well, is on today, and yet he will be with you a couple other times throughout the evening. But as we get him kicking off in this designer jewelry event, I want to bring you something that is a absolute favorite of mine, because bracelets are my favorite and rings are my favorite. So let's talk about it. This is a sale expiring price. Easy pay, thank you so much. This is a set of 4 stack rings done in sterling. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just trying to show
We'll put it on the top.
Thank you so much. Sterling. They have a bead sterling, that kind of ribbon and reed sterling, an entire band of bead set white topaz, and then the final one is a twisted sterling and oxidized band. So gorgeous. You can wear them together. We highly recommend that you do. You can break them apart if you choose, but just wear them together. And in that case, we want to say you are sizing up. Sizing up, sizing up. Because when you wear all 4 of them together, it is a thicker feel. It is a kind of a more nested look. And you want the ability to size up one size so that actually when they all come together as a foursome, it actually fits just like your true size. So size up. Bud, you want to share with everybody kind of the heritage of your jewelry collection? Because even though you have done skincare for us for most of your QVC career, your heritage is actually in jewelry.
So my father grew up in the spa in Hungary, but when he came to America, he was actually a dentist, and he became in the jewelry business. It's a long story. We don't only have 2 minutes. I won't go into it. So I grew up in the jewelry business. I know jewelry in and out, and skincare was my hobby. I wanted to design a line of jewelry for QVC. I worked 3 years with QVC and came up with my ribbon and reed design, which is, you're getting it. And these 4, actually, we used to make our factory, Carbra, in Manhattan. We made the jewelry for Cartier de Silver back in the day. And they had a stacking ring, Cartier, I just loved it. So this is kind of inspired. It doesn't look like it because it's my design. But the idea of putting 4 rings together, being just so luxe and gorgeous, is just fabulous.
I
you could
love
mix
it.
them up. It's so much fun because you could do all 4, you could do 3, you could do 2, you could mix it with your rings that you have now.
Absolutely.
There's versatility in getting it. It's comfortable. It just shows you. It's stylish. I love my ribbon and reed design.
So we're going to get there in a second, because there's a great story behind how Peter came up with that. I want to just share that on your screen. That is over a carat of white topaz. Over a carat.
It's not diamond ink. It's white topaz.
It's white topaz over
sterling
1 carat.
silver.
And all of this is a sterling silver story, and you're getting all 4 stack rings, brand new today. Just please, please, please remember, size up.
Only because it's thicker on your finger. You know, the bottom the inside of your hand is thicker.
Now, can you just also, since we're here, I find this very fascinating. So let's yeah, it's a very major
and when
now
you
look.
stack rings, like you're like, I don't like a ring that thick. Actually, stacking moves on your finger,
so it doesn't feel
like a big heavy ring. It moves. It's
okay.
a great way to
Sidebar:
wear
Mom and Dad were involved in jewelry. It's in 1939, and that's Dad. So, would you like to name drop some of the people? Because when you told me the story of actually who they were making pieces for,
we made all the Salvador Dali jewelry. We made the stuff for literally Hannah Mori. We made for the Fabergé egg collection.
And then celebrities.
Celebrities left and right. The jewelry, they used to come in and out. And the good news is, like, I learned from each one. Like Alfred Durante, who was the head designer at the time for Cartier, then the Franklin Meg, he made Elizabeth Taylor's jewelry. Did you know that when he designed, Elizabeth had a little scar here, so all the big chunks were a little lower to hide the scar? So I learned all this stuff, and the good news is now I can bring it to you, what I've learned over the years, because it's my new hobby.
I love these shows, because Judith just shared with us that whenever she gets a good idea and she's walking with Ron, she squeezes his hand. See, these are the inside stuff that you don't learn unless you're watching and you learn. Now, I do want to say, size up. They are on your screen on a sale price, brand new.
It's really pretty. You will love, love, love it. And if you don't, please send it back. No problem, but you're going to love it. Just try it. Each piece is really a designer piece on its own that I really worked hard on, and I hope you appreciate it.
His line is spectacular. I do want to say that he's with us for one more item, but in between that and this, I just want to flash you something that we don't have many of, but I do want to give you the opportunity. It is a 20-inch collar necklace